Hello, Brio Builders. Sharing YouTube video number 5 this week, last one of January. Excited to hit the milestone. And this week, I'm going to share two things. For one, an exciting update, a sneak peek of the samples that are coming from China as we speak. So I've got some videos from the manufacturers. I'm going to show you those so you can check out the latest Brio box samples. And in a couple weeks, those are going to arrive, and we'll be able to dive into those deeply then. The other thing is the naming contest. So the votes the votes are not in. We're about to vote. We've narrowed the 500 submissions down to the top 3, and now it's time for you to vote. So very excited about these 3. I'm not going to say too much about them. You can check them out. I don't want to be biased or anything or bias you, so check the link in the description to vote. And yeah, I just want to say thank you all so much for the contribution. We were blown away by the number of responses, so thank you very much. We're grateful. It took a lot to go through all of them. There were so many great names, and people put so much effort into the thought behind the name and the meaning, and really wanted to connect to our brand mission and values and criteria. So thank you again very much for helping us build Brio, or build whatever we're going to call it. And yeah, get your votes in. You'll have a week to vote, and then we will share the winner in the following week. So as for the sneak peek, I'm sure that's what you're waiting for. Let's dive in.
This is Brio.
This is sample 1, or one of the samples from 2 different manufacturers. Okay, right there. Oh, look at that. It's so close to our original renders. Like the hinges, the lid, the different shelves. This is like so close to what our original vision was and is. So it's very cool to get to this place where we're like 90% there. Just a few minor tweaks to finish this off. In this video, he's going to show the hinges, for example, which is one of the things that we want to tweak. Not too sure if those hinges are going to be robust enough. We'll put them to the test when the boxes arrive in a couple weeks. And here comes the second sample. So this is from the other manufacturer. He's going to show the handles here. So went with the cooler style handles so that it's easier to lift and maneuver the box around. And he's going to go through the whole system. So you'll be able to see we're using this little clip to keep the legs in place. That's going to be a little bit more functional and elastic so that the legs can just be pushed past that. These hinges are far more robust. We think that this is probably the route we're going to go so that there's a lot of strength and stability for the box. He's going to flip it over now. Lid is going to be held in place with a like a socket, basically. So that should be functional. Okay, so I'll stop here too. Something you'll notice is this lip all the way around the wings on this one. So something that we want to test here and ensure works is our attachment system for the cup holders, etc. That's what the lip is for. So the attachment has something to grip onto. The lip will also provide a bit of a guard so that nothing can slip off. This was all in the Brio 2.0 design, so we're excited to see this and ensure that this is the system that is most functional here. So different style braces on these wings as well. So we're excited to see those. They look very strong, so easy to use and cut or use a chopping board on. And there's those robust hinges. And you'll notice as well a gasket all the way around both the lid and the door. No dust should get in. We can't say it's fully waterproof yet, but we're working towards that. What would be the next version here? The drawers sliding in and out so easily, so smooth. We want to test that with a bunch of stuff in there as well, make sure it's still smooth. But it's looking so good. hinges easy to break there as well. Door closes. Away we go. Yeah, there you go. Lid should lock down. Clearly they're having a little bit of tolerance issues there. The wings close with just these clips, so we think that these hinges or braces might be the easiest system. And then boom, the wings should also clip into place, lock into place with a locking system. So just little improvements there to make on this sample at least. There we go. Yeah, he's having a hard time with it, but we'll make sure it's functioning properly on the final version. And that's it. Looking so good. So excited to have these production samples on their way. We're gonna put them through the ringer and all the tests on back roads and off-roading and dust. We're gonna throw dust at it and water and make sure it's super sturdy and robust and high quality and dependable. You know, these are the qualities that right from the get-go we've worked to integrate in. And so we are so close. It's going to be a fun next couple weeks playing with this thing and showing it off more to you as well. That's all you get for a teaser for now. We'll get into more of the details when we have it in our hands and can really go through it with you. But in the meantime, get your votes in for the naming contest. Pick your favorite amongst the three. I'm loving them all, and I hope you do too. And last, of course, as always, as you got to do on YouTube, hit that subscribe button to follow the Brio journey and participate in building Brio.
This is Brio.